It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stress.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a pair of Lebrons. You guys see the thumbnail and everything. Now, these released on June 21st for a suggested retail of $190, and they did not sell out. I mean, a lot of times Lebrons don't sell out, man, and that's just a fact. You know, back in the day, you go back when they was doing like the what the's, you know, you had the South Beach Lebrons, the 8s, the 9s, you know, stuff like that. I would honestly say I feel like after LeBron 10s, it was like, you know, it was not really all that popping, you feel me? Like, a lot of people weren't buying them like that. Now, of course, you do have those diehard LeBron fans that were copping them. Now, for me, LeBron 10s, that's the only LeBron that I ever owned. I did want to get a pair of South Beaches. I had plenty of opportunities after they did the re-releases on some of them, but I just, you know, it's always been, you know, hit or miss with certain LeBrons. But this one right here, this year, to be exact, this year I've copped 2 pair of LeBrons, and you know, this pair right here just spoke to me. The color on these is just crazy, man. This is also, you know, kind of like stepping into like a PE type realm when it comes to this shoe. One that was a one-of-one for LeBron that we saw him wearing these courtside back in 2018. And now they finally being released to the public. And of course, they're not exactly the same, but they look the same. But the materials, I'm pretty sure, and everything, maybe like the inside of that shoe is possibly, that one is actually different, the one-of-one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Yeti! So we have the Air Zoom Generation Court Purple. $190 suggested retail on these bad boys. And again, like I said, this is basically a PE LeBron that we saw LeBron with back in 2018 courtside. I will post a picture so you guys can check them out. And again, these are probably not the same material that he had, but I will say that the thing that caught my eye was the icy bottom, man. The icy bottom sold it to me. And then, of course, you get this classic OG box, you know, that old Nike box, man. And look at these bad boys, man. Look, G. I ain't gonna lie, I got the gray pair of the Zooms that came out a couple months ago, and these right here, when I saw these, I was like, yo, G, I gotta have them. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, well, G, you ain't grabbed the OG, the first game joints that came out, but you grabbed all of these. Yes, man. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't even try to go for the first game joints. But these right here, man, I went for these. These actually dropped on my G-Day. So, you know what I'm saying? I take this as if it's kind of like my G-Day shoe pickup. You know, and the all purple on these bad boys and that icy bottom, G. That icy bottom is crazy, man. But let's go ahead and turn the camera around, get some close-ups on these bad boys, and then we're going to throw these joints on feet. Idiot! This year, we've had a couple Nike Air Zoom Generations drop. The first games dropped, and of course, you know, this one right here being one of those PEs. Now, the original PE was called the Purple Suede, or that's what they were referring it to. And this one right here being called the Court Purple. After 5 years, we are finally being able to get some type of a player exclusive combination of that original Purple Suede. Now, when it comes down to the materials and everything on this one right here, you guys already know that it's probably not the same. Now, where areas, the latter features a velvety construction through the entire upper. This pair opts for what looks to be more of like a nubuck, and you know, it kind of has like a rough out paneling. And then when you look at it, the design looks pretty much the same as the Purple Suede pair, but I'd say that this one right here is definitely a little bit different. You do get hit with a little bit of like hairy suede on it. You know, I think that that's a nice little touch to it. And then, of course, getting hit with the purple on there and everything. Then you get hit with the little textures and everything in the front paneling. And also on the back paneling of the sneaker, you get hit with some nice little purple little hits going up the lacing system and stuff like that. And, you know, it's something dope, I feel like. You know, kind of has like what looks to be like carbon fiber on the bottom of the sneaker, a small little hit, yellow down there. The icy midsole sets it off. You kind of have like the breathable mesh area down there as well on the inner of this sneaker. And then when you're looking at the sock liner, you have a nice little sock liner. You know what I'm saying? On the inside, you got LeBron in the yellow. You know, Laker colorway right here. Super dope, man. I think that these are definitely a pair that, you know, when it comes to these right here, comfort, man. I feel like this is probably one of the most comfortable LeBrons I've ever put on my feet. And that's probably one of the reasons why I've always strayed away from LeBrons, because I feel like, you know, they've always not felt comfortable to me, like, you know what I'm saying? But I bought my first pair of these, and I was just like, yo, G, these joints right here is tough, you know what I'm saying, when it came to that gray pair. So I went on ahead, and when I saw this purple pair, I had to cop them, man. But y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's go ahead and throw these bad boys on feet and enjoy the banger by the BROSKI NEMO bands. It is!
How about gang? Bitch, you kiss your friend in front of me, she better fuck too. I just popped this perk before I told that hoe to come through. When she throw it back, I had to hit her with that 1-2. I keep her around cause she do anything I want to. I be punching with my rounds, fuck around if you want to. SG keep them posy, smoking niggas like they once too. Alley in them halls, he hit my line and told me come through. I got niggas out the country, boy, you know they like to hunt food. Hang around a bitch and what that make you a bitch too. Hang around a lick and what that make you a lick too. Niggas sending shots at us, don't think we not gon' hit two. Fuck around, gon' spin one, we spun back, gon' spin two. I pack and my blunts gon' like that. You can try your luck, just know that you can't get your life back. Thumbing through these dead niggas, I know that they don't like that. Use it for the head and make a pay her own flight back. Leaving them on red, but still getting all these right backs. Took a nigga, bitch, what you think I'm ready, fight next? Niggas say it's up, that's where we gon' put his life at. Niggas, you ain't gangsta, you ain't never grew up like that. Hey Brody, where that pole at? Glizzy with the Pro Mac. Niggas got their hands out. Nigga, hold that. Holy said my doshi in the blinds, I told her close that. Made it out the back before they crash, I had to go fast. Yeah, we in the scat, it ain't the cat, but it still go fast. Shorty sneaking off and freaking off before she go back. Harry bitch, I fuck, I guarantee that I could go back. Bullets sound like these, ready sting when they.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed review over the court purple joints. Now, like I say, man, these right here will probably be in outlets near you in due time. I'm not sure exactly how they were, if they came in stores anywhere in anybody's area, but I picked this pair up off of sneakers, and they didn't sell out on sneakers. So I won't be surprised if over time we see some of these inside your Nike outlets and different things like that. I mean, you know, LeBron James sneakers, they're not the most sought after when it comes to certain colorways. They go after them. You know, I honestly thought this one would be a little bit more of a hot commodity because it was a PE, you know, and I'm sure a lot of Lakers fans, you know, a lot of Ravens fans, Viking fans, anybody that rock out with a team that got purple, man, this one right here is definitely a vibe, man. You know, it just depends how they want to do it, man, and if they want to, and if you mess with LeBron sneakers. But definitely one that I really wanted to add to the collection. Colorway is just a banger, and that icy sole just sets it off for me, man. I'm a sucker for the icy soles and gum bottoms, man. Y'all already know how we rock over here. But I will spin the pictures for you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Stay safe out there. Until the next video, peace, love, and Laguna Beach. And we out this thing.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stressed and I don't even try. Take all my Jordans and forces away from me and watch a young nigga steal.